Hello, and welcome to the SMCast. I am your host, SM22, bringing you guys all kinds of help in any given way that you guys can. Here we cover YouTube tricks and tips, here we cover my personal life, we cover video games, we cover anything and even questions that you guys could have that you could give to me. Today we are going to be discussing something brand new, because this is the season premiere of the SMCast in 2020. I'm so excited for this. Let's get into it. Hi, welcome to the SMCast season premiere. This is the official season premiere of the SMCast on Saturday, January 11th, 2020. This is such an amazing time right now because we're finally going to make episode 20. Woo! Season premiere. So this episode, I decided, hey, why don't we just cover the holidays? Why don't we just cover, like, hey, this is what I did. Make this a personal episode so that next week we can jump back into helping you guys with whatever it is that you guys want to have help with. So this episode is called How Were My Holidays? And how were your holidays? Let me start speaking about my holidays because, it's something that I probably should do. So, the last episode of the SMCast did go out on December 14th, I believe. That was when the last episode was, and it was very nice because we were able to finish off the season, and now we're here, season 2. So since then, I hit 3 years on doing YouTube. We did a sleep block to celebrate, and it was very cool, very fun. Literally my favorite stream that we've ever done. Fantastic. Mysterious32 was there. It was amazing. We had the greatest time, and we ended up being about 9 hours into the stream, and then we lost. But we lost at Taboo, so I don't consider that a loss, really, because, it was a BS loss. Mostly due to the fact that we are just kind of bad at the game, bad at our jobs, bad at just everything that we know and hold dear. And unfortunately, that's kind of the truth. We cannot do anything good with ourselves, but we just kind of tried to go on it anyways. So I'm going to go on a day-by-day, well, not day-by-day exactly, but on a most basis from the last month. So we did the sleep log December 19th. It was funny because earlier in the morning, right, I had to get up and I had to leave. I had to leave my house by 7 a.m. to go to LA, which is about an hour drive away, because we had a court case that we had to fight. Or it wasn't a court case, it was more of a public hearing that we had to do, because my family owns an auto body shop out in downtown LA, and it was getting repossessed, or not repossessed, but the city was like, hey, we're going to take away your shop, and we're going to make that a residential area, and you cannot do anything about it. But we could do something about it, and we did. So we filed a complaint, and we were able to get the public hearing, and so we went. It was on the 19th, unfortunately, but we were able to get it done, and we got it, and we did it, and we won. We actually did win. I was very happy because we won. And then that was when we were picking up Daniel, aka Mysterious32. We were going to go home and do the sleep block around 7 p.m. So we finished up the court case thing at around 11 a.m. So whenever we drive to LA and back, driving to LA takes about an hour, and driving back takes around the same amount of time, about an hour and a half. So I thought, okay, if we leave by 4, we can be home at 5:30. We have enough time to shower and get ready and fully set up the sleep block, get it all good and ready to go. Well, nothing really wanted to agree with me. First off, traffic made it a 2.5 hour drive, so we would have had to leave way earlier than we were supposed to. And we went and had lunch, which took a long time, and we had to go and do a bunch of stuff, which also took a long time. We ended up having to go very far out of our way just to do anything, really. It took us a while to go. We didn't really leave set out okay, we're going on the road again until about 4:35. We were okay, yeah, we're done hanging out, let's go. That's when we figured out that it was a 2.5 hour drive back, and we were uh-oh. So we booked it. We were going home. We still had to pick up food And we ended up stopping a couple times and just getting some stuff and also just waiting because traffic was terrible. So we ended up getting home literally 6:50, and the sleep log was like 10 minutes away. And I was like, uh-oh. And they were like, uh-oh. And then everyone knew what I was talking about, but no one was like bothering to do anything, you know? So we ended up like being about 10 minutes late to the sleep log, but it was fine. No one like really noticed that much, or no one really cared enough to notice actually. But that sleep log did do great. It's my favorite stream that we've done so far. I can't wait to do another sleep log again, hopefully sometime in 2020. Woo! So after that fiasco, we ended up some family actually came down from out east, or not out east, but like in the western area, but like east of me, from Nevada. And it was cool because I hadn't seen that family in a long time. I haven't seen them in a couple years. And well, actually I hadn't seen them for a couple years, and then I saw them like a few months ago, and I was like, hey, because I went over to them, and then they were like, hey, let's come over to you for Christmas. And we were like, cool. So they came over, and it was cool. And they were really awesome. We were able to do a whole bunch of stuff together. We were able to hang out. I didn't really get too much stuff recorded or like edited during that time, or even streamed or whatever. But I did. I was still able to like keep up with it. But what we also did, we started recording the Verses with Hydrus. I started recording the first episode of the Verses with Hydrus was recorded on Saturday, December 14th. We bulk recorded the first 4 episodes, and we did bulk recordings of 4 episodes each, like from then on, and it was actually kind of incredible. It was a great experience to record all of that with Hydrus. I can't wait to record with him again. I can't wait to work with him again in the future. The Verses is still going out right now. At the time of recording this, episode 4 comes out tomorrow. At the time of you seeing this, episode 6 was released yesterday on his channel. But it's actually great. It's fun. Go watch it if you haven't already. Hydrus edits it, and he does an amazing job with it. I'm so proud of you, Hydrus, dude. Like, good job on the editing and everything. Excelsior, I guess. So the family was here for a little bit, and then on Christmas Eve we had our Christmas Eve party. Not all the family came. It was mostly like a small intimate thing with some friends, some of my parents' friends mostly. And so we were just kind of here, just hanging out. And that was when we had some nice fun, some good laughs, some good times. It was very nice. Like I was very happy with the turnout of Christmas Eve, and it was just it was so great to be able to watch that, you know. And then that next week we kind of I just recorded with Hydrus. We got 31 episodes already recorded before episode 2 had even released. Before episode 1 was released, then we recorded the finale. And then episode 2 was like just released. And then episode 3 was released today. So we literally had like 1-2 episodes out by the time we actually finished recording. Don't ask for spoilers. I will not give you spoilers, but I will give you some spoilers. Just DM me and I'll give you spoilers. And it was great. I was very happy with the way it turned out. And it was incredible to be able to record all that. So thank you, Hydrus, for the amazing experiences. Thank you for the recording experiences. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate it a ton. I really do. So after Christmas, we just kind of spent that week just kind of doing different things. We were hanging out with the family because they were here until about December 28th-ish. So we were hanging out with them. So I didn't really stream at all. For from December 22nd to the 28th, I streamed like a grand total of once, maybe. Like total. like once. And that was like on a good day. That was literally on Christmas Day, and I was like, hey, I gotta stream it today. And they were like, okay, yeah, you can stream. So I streamed like early in the morning. Main reason why I didn't stream was just because like streaming would take away from hanging out with them. They didn't want to be on camera, and I was like, okay, I respect that. You know, if you don't want to be on camera, like, that's fine. So I was like, okay, here, like, you are my guests. I will continue to entertain you. So I just kind of kept it at that. and then we were able to get have some fun. We were able to share some experiences. We will probably be going back. We'll probably be visiting them again sometime in like spring break, I think. I don't know, because like they're moving like to a different state, so it'll be like, like you're moving to a different state, so we might as well like visit you guys like in a few months, and it'll be cool. We'll hang out with them for a few days, or like a week or something like that during spring break. Anyway, what I was talking about indeed was wait, what was I talking about? I don't know. Anyway, New Year's, woo! New Year's Eve, we went over to Mysterious 32's house, woo! And it was kind of cool because while I was there, I uploaded episode 1 of the verses. I was so stoked about it. Like, it was like the most hype video I've ever made. It was so cool. We got great responses to that. Like, thanks so much, guys, for your support on the verses. Like, it's insane. And then we were able to just like have fun. We were able to just hang out with cousins and stuff. And it was kind of nice to be able to just hang out like with the fam and just get stuff, like have stuff off my plate. Like, I didn't edit anything while we were there because I was like, yeah, whatever, like it's fine. And then we came over here. We came back. I streamed like 3 days in a row, I think. And now here we are. At the time of recording this, tomorrow I go back to school. And it kind of sucks to go back to school. But honestly, like, it's about time I went back to school. Like, I haven't been in school for 2.5 weeks. I can feel my brain cells dying. And I kind of need it. I kind of needed this big break, which was good. I needed it a lot more than I thought I would, and I was able to take advantage of it. I was able to continually use it. So now I have a bunch of videos already recorded. I have a schedule for 2020, at least for January, fully done, ready to go. Bop boop beep, done, gone, dead. Bop boop beep, done. I have a few videos done. I have a lot of videos done, actually. There's a lot that I could do, a lot that I'm going to do, a lot that will be done, a lot that might not get done yet, but all of it will be good. So, hopefully you guys can stick around for all of that. We are literally about to reach 550 subs at the time of recording this. We are like 547 or 548 or something like that. So it's insane. We are close. We're close to like starting that snowball. You know what I mean? To where like my videos start getting like recommended to people, kind of like just cause. I feel like once you hit like 1K maybe is when it starts to snowball like that. Some people I see it snowball earlier. Some people I see it snowball way later. But honestly, it's just that's where it is. So I'm hoping that happens. Who knows? Maybe it will. So, you know, that's kind of, that's my holidays. I was able to sum that up in about, 12, 13 minutes or so. It was good. Like, honestly, this was a really good vacation. I was able to have fun. I was able to record a lot. I was able to edit a lot. I made a ton of videos, and I have so much stuff, and I'm so proud of it, just because, like, we will be able to do it. And hopefully it all works. I go back to school tomorrow, so I gotta go to sleep. So, hopefully it goes good. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Listening. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you guys sometime in the future. Who knows? But actual fun fact, sometime in the near future, like on a future episode of the SMCast, definitely this season, we will have special guests. Season 1 was entirely by myself, but Season 2 is going to be with guests, with featured players but like almost every week, hopefully. I wanted to do this season premiere by myself, because then I was like, okay, I can able to explain my holidays and just kind of be able to flow through it and make it flow properly. In the future, I will be bringing people on for like, hey, this is GFX stuff, how do you do GFX stuff? Or hey, this is editing stuff, how do you do editing stuff? We might have people who feature multiple times, We might have people who don't feature at all. We might have people who feature once or twice or whatever. But people will feature, and hopefully that happens way more often. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Thanks so much for listening. I am your host, SM22, and this has been the SMCast.